Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, June 14th, 2020, and I am in a hotel room in Strasburg, Virginia. I'm here for work, and in the hotel room you can see the base of a lamp, and I have my trusty guitar behind that. He goes with me everywhere. That's my oldest friend. I've had him 51 years. Got him on my 11th birthday. So I am relaxing because I had a bit of a harrowing drive through the mountains today. There was a detour which took me on a very rough, unpaved road along the side of a mountain with a drop off on one side. I was shaking like a leaf. Happily, I have a Jeep SUV rental, and that served me well. So if you ever are going through the mountains of West Virginia, I don't recommend County Road 9, better known as Heil Run Road and Lead Mine Mountain Road. Beautiful views, but yeah, that was quite an adventure. So I have empties for you today, and I'm going to start with things which I finished, which I melted but did not finish. So first of all, what's actually going in the hotel room right now is rainbow melts. You're going to need a bigger boat, which is sweet strawberries and ocean breeze. This is so beautiful. I am late to the party with rainbow melts. I know many of you love this vendor, and I see why. This is only 10 days since it was poured, and it is blowing me out of the room. Absolutely beautiful. Such a fresh strawberry scent with that sea breeze. It's as if strawberries were growing by the ocean. Beautiful. So I really like that. Next this week, I melted olive. I don't know if you can see this. This probably isn't propped up very well. Olive from Rose Girls. And this is like you bit into an olive and it's that scent. But I never would have thought to put that in wax. So fresh and gorgeous. So, and a little bit goes a long way. Really strong. Next up, I did a little bit of blending, and thanks to my friend Susan Fitzpatrick for recommending mixing these two together, which is Coastal Kale from Rose Girls and Tomato Leaf from Wax Canvas Soy Melts. So this is so beautiful. It's like you're rubbing a tomato plant as you're picking tomatoes, and then this Coastal Kale is a very fresh green scent. Those two together, spectacular. Next, another blend, and this one I just mimicked something Bunny Sisters does on their own, which is Honey I Washed the Kids and Fresh Cut Grass together. So you have that fresh honey scent and then like a newly mowed lawn together. That is gorgeous. So I like my fresh scents, and the Bunny Sisters do them very well. So that was beautiful. And the last thing I melted but did not finish is also from Rose Girls, Blueberry Muffin in one little square. Sorry, this is schmutzy, but that's because I'm enjoying it a lot and getting it in and out of the drawer. Blueberry Muffin, really a nice cakey note and a fresh blueberry, and one little piece in my Yankee centerpiece filled the whole room, and that lasted 2 days. So gorgeous. I will buy that again. You know I'm addicted to my Rose Girls. Okay, next up, let me finish Rose Girls here. We had Shark Bite. These are things I did finish. Shark Bite, which is peach, mango, and strawberry, a nice fruity blend. And then also Dunk My Donut, Cup of Cake, Noel, Eggnog. And for someone who is not the biggest bakery enthusiast, this was so much fun and good, and it's that eggnog note that just capped it. Beautiful. So I would get that again. It was really nice. Next, we have from the Bathing Garden 2 clams. First was Sea of Tears, and this one I accidentally bought, and I think I mentioned this in another video. I pushed Click Now in an eBay offering. I didn't mean to buy it, so I got all these clamshells. There were like 10, and I don't know how old it is. So it was a nice scent. This is Creamy Jasmine and Ozone, but kind of on the light side, and I think that's because I don't know how old it is. Usually Bathing Garden lasts very long for me, like this one, which is one of my favorite of all scents of any vendor, Calypso from the Bathing Garden, which is sea salt, vetiver, driftwood, jasmine, and coconut. And that is such a fresh, delicious, the driftwood and the vetiver, so you have kind of a citrusy woody by the sea with jasmine growing nearby and creamed by the coconut. This is one of my favorite scents, and I will buy this. I do buy this every year. Okay, next up, I have a lot of things from Vintage Road. I bought quite a bit of Vintage Road this year, or last year rather, and I'm working my way through them. So first of all, we had berry preserves, which is blueberry jam, blackberry jam, blueberry cobbler, black raspberry vanilla type. Really juicy, light to medium throw, but that was fine. I had it in the kitchen and it filled the entire kitchen, so I liked that a lot. Outlander, this is beautiful. I will buy it again. This is Yuzu Driftwood, Sea Breeze, and Rain and Gain. And this was in the shape of a cute owl, very big, and I would buy it again. This was fresh, beachy, again, slightly woody, slightly floral, and juicy with the yuzu. That is a beautiful scent. Next up was Forks. This is an unusual name for Cozy Cabin, which is barnwood, vanilla, fireside embers, toasted marshmallow, clean cotton, and rain. And really all I got here was cotton. It was extremely strong, so if you are a cotton fan, you would love that. Okay, next up, from the Lavender Sampler, I have quite a few. Well, not quite a few, but a few. Lavender cotton candy. So it was a sweet lavender and cotton candy, and really very pleasant. These were all high throw. Sweet Surrender, which is jasmine, vanilla, lavender, and coconut cream. The lavender was dominant, and that was a lovely blend, very nice at nighttime. Bedtime Tea, French lavender, chamomile, and Earl Grey tea, and I love that. I love French lavender and chamomile together, so that was beautiful. And the tea was there but didn't take over the world, which was just the way I like it. From the Strawberry Sampler, we have Strawberry Gain and Strawberry Banana Sundae. And Strawberry Gain was, all the vendors do this. I love this. It was beautiful, the very fresh strawberries, and then that original Gain. So I love that blend, and it was beautifully done. Strawberry Banana Sundae. I love my banana scents. This is kind of a candy banana with a fresh strawberry, and then the ice cream. So much fun and summery, and I felt like a kid. Really enjoyed that. Next up, we have from Closet Full of Wax, Beechwood Vetiver, and Michelle was the first vendor that I ever smelled Beechwood Vetiver from. I love this so much. It's woody and citrusy. It's a medium throw that was in the shape of a frog. I think that was 2 years old, and it was beautiful and filled the entire back of the house. This was a sample in Blueberry Birthday Cake. This was a very pleasant scent, but kind of a light throw, and that's probably because it was newly poured. And then this was also a sample, and always Michelle is so generous with her samples from Closet Full of Wax. This was Let Them Eat Cake, which is a Tokyo scent type, and cashmere cedar. I like the cedar note. I'm not a big cashmere fan, but this was nice and strong. So if you do like cashmere, that one would be for you. Next up, we have, I wanted to love this. I really did. This is Better Homes and Gardens Strawberry Pretzel Bars. Started out so well. The first 5 minutes, I really got that salty, crunchy pretzel, and I was ecstatic because I love pretzel. I thought this was going to be great, but the pretzel note disappeared within, I would say, 10 minutes, and then all I got was a really fakey strawberry. High throw. It lasted a long time, but I was very disappointed because the pretzel was gone. So, sadness. Okay, next up we have from Ava's Country Cupboard Greek Island. Greek Island is not my favorite scent, but it was medium high, citrus, ozone, watery scent. I don't know, I just didn't care for that, so that's just my preference, not a problem with the strength of the wax in any way. Tiffany's Pistachio Waffle Cone. This was beautiful pistachio. I'm really enjoying pistachio when it's not with cherry. I guess I had so many blends with cherry and this was not. So with that waffle cone, just edible. It's great. And then a sample which was Fruity Pebble Cupcakes. This was a very light throw, I imagine newly poured. Okay, I finished a bag from Hayden Rowe of Vanilla Sky. I have enjoyed every morsel of this. This is creamy vanilla, dry woods, amber, and vanilla bean Noel. The amber does not dominate. It's more of the woodsy scent and the soft vanilla. I love this. It's such a comforting scent, high throw. I will buy that again. Really, really nice. a nice wax. From Destination Wax, I had a sample in French Baguette. This was really buttery, so if you like a buttery bread, this would be for you. I am not a buttery fan in wax. Let's see what else I have. Just a few here that were stuck to the bottom of my little tray. Summer Vacation from Bunny Sisters. This was a sample. I love this. It was a beautiful fruity mix. High throw. Black Linen and Amber from Vintage Road, a sample. The black linen I liked. That's quite different. The scent notes here are described as cotton, cocoa, white blossoms, cashmere, amber, musk, and patchouli. So I like the patchouli, and I did get the white blossoms because there was a little bit of floral, a little bit too much amber and cashmere for me. But if you like those blends, this was interesting and different. And finally, Butterscotch Bourbon, the last one from the coffee sampler. So my heart is breaking because I loved that coffee sampler. The butterscotch was absolutely delicious and not too much bourbon, which is great because I don't like the boozy notes in wax. But the butterscotch was beautiful and the coffee soft and elegant, and I will miss that sampler so much. So that is it. I did finish a soap as well. I don't know if I can get this in the frame, but this was Peeling Good, which is a gentle foaming hand soap from Bath & Body Works. Candy Banana. I love my Candy Banana, and I did finish that. There's a tiny bit I'm going to use tonight, and I went through that pretty quickly because it was a lot of fun. I love banana scents. So that is it. As you can see, it was a busy week. I'm working away from home this week, so probably won't get through as much as I did last week. I'm kind of on a mission to get through the 2019 wax and enjoy a few tidbits from 2020. So that's it for now. I hope everybody is having a beautiful weekend. I hope you have a peaceful week. Thank you so very much for watching, and bye for now.